What is going on, folks? Session scientist here, Sumeet Barai, with an important discovery in modern physics as we know it. Today I'm going to debunk science as it exists, folks. Now, problem is the first step of the scientific method, that Galileo brought us many, many years ago. And the second step is the hypothesis. Now let's stop right there at the hypothesis. An educated guess, folks. Come on now. The hypothesis is a problem in itself. Consider if you're a scientist and you made an important hypothesis. Let's say you're a bit renowned, unlike myself. Well, it would be in your best interest for the hypothesis to ring true, would it not? And maybe the other scientists that are retesting your hypothesis, if you are renowned, they would be a little bit easy on their retesting of your experiment. People don't like work, and a hypothesis holds true, work's over. Not to mention all of the funding that goes into science, as much as you want to believe Galileo's honest invention of scientific method, I must stop and debunk it right there at the hypothesis. An educated guess, so a political organization or think tank funds a scientific study to study something, and the hypothesis is basically, it's known in advance, and the success is determined by the experimentally proven hypothesis. I would pose that money is the root of all evil. Imagine an ordinary scientist just trying to pay his bills. He may not even be a great scientist. Well, if he cheats just a little bit to make his hypothesis true, well, you know what I'm saying? His work's over. Scientists work for money, unfortunately, and I just don't see enough scrutiny in the hypothesis, in the scientific method. And therefore, I am hereby, right now, today, debunking all science as we know it, because hypothesis is just a piece of garbage step in this, attempted way to determine truth in the world around us, folks. Science doesn't even exist. It's just a big hoax, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and I have some more serious discoveries to point out to you. Please stay tuned and catch up with the latest of the real science right here. Thanks for tuning in. And that's how it's going.